Hey guys, what's going on? It is Corey, and we are back for another mini juice review. Today we will be talking about Boom Crew Juice by Big Lou East Coast Review. This is his line of juice that has just released, and we will get into that in just a little bit. But first, I'd like to welcome you all back to the Cloud Corner. Alright guys, so what I said was we will be talking about Crew Juice today. Now, Crew Juice is made by Big Lou from Big Lou East Coast Review. I'll post his links in the description so you can go check him out. He's also got his website where he does now a Mod of the Month subscription, which is you pay, I think it's $35 a month, and he'll send you a one-to-one clone of a popular mechanical mod out there. And I think one out of every 100 subscribers has the chance to get an authentic version of the mod. So figure there's 500 subscribers, there'll be 5 authentic mechs randomly sent out to it. So that's pretty cool. You should go check it out. Like I said, I'll put the links in the description. But it leads you to what we're talking about today, which is Crew Juice. Now, I received the Crew Juice in a nice little package with a little pamphlet. Now, the pamphlet has some information about all the flavors, and I'll go over them real quick before we go into the review. There's Blue Cocoa, which is a blueberry coconut flavor. You have Wobblicious. Now, Wobblicious is like a watermelon bubblegum. Big Loops, which is supposed to be his take on like a Fruit Loops type cereal vape. And we have Faded Apple, which is supposed to be like a cinnamon apple pie. So we're going to go into it first with Faded Apple, and I'm going to send you over to that part now. Alright guys, so the first flavor we are going to look at is Faded Apple. Now I have it on here. If you're not familiar how my mini reviews go, I already have it dripped just because I want to get familiarized with it, but I do have some notes that I'm going to reference. So first we'll take another hit. Now, I'd love to say we're going to start on the best one, but we're going to start on the one that I didn't like nearly as much. Faded Apple was the one that I didn't like at all. Really, it's kind of nice. You don't get apple. Like the title Faded Apple really kind of sums it up. You know, you get a loose little apple, a little cinnamon, which I like the cinnamon. The cinnamon's a nice hint, like a nice hint of cinnamon, but not nearly as much apple as I would think with an apple pie. You know, you kind of want the apple to be the broadcaster. So this one got a 6 out of 10. We'll go over to a Wobblicious. Next, we have Wobblicious, which is a watermelon bubblegum. Now, I gotta say, this one smells awesome. It smells just like a Jolly Rancher, like a green watermelon Jolly Rancher, or green apple, rather. It's actually really good. This is one of the ones I enjoy the most. Yeah, on the inhale you get a strong watermelon, which is awesome. And then on the exhale you get like kind of like a bubblegum, like you've been chewing on bubblegum 15 minutes, and you taste it in your mouth. It's really good. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. Next we're going to go to Big Loops. Big Loops, the Fruit Loops flavor. We get a nice smell on it. Let's see. This one has got lemon. It's like a straight lemon lime. It doesn't kind of smell like cereal at all. Now, this one wasn't one of my favorites either. I mean, you don't really get the cereal taste. What I taste more is on the inhale, I get like a lemon lime tartness, and then when I exhale, I kind of get like the bowl of milk that was left over after the cereal. I mean, yeah, it's good. You want to drink it and everything. That's great, but you don't get the full cereal flavor. So with this one, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10, just like Wobblicious. But we're going to get to my favorite last, which is Blue Cocoa. And finally, we get to my favorite pairing, which is the Blue Cocoa, which is the blueberry coconut flavor. I really love this. When you smell it, you get nothing but sweet blueberries and coconut. You get kind of a stronger coconut smell. It just smells so good. And I could vape this all day. This is by far my favorite flavor of the whole line. It is so good. I mean, so good. You get on the inhale, you get sweet blueberries and a little bit of sweet blueberries and vanilla, and then you get like bam coconut on the exhale. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. This one I give a solid 8 out of 10. This is awesome. Let's get to the conclusions and send you out of here. All right, guys. So let's sum up my opinions on Crew Juice. Um, I'm kind of split. Half of them I liked, half of them I didn't like. I mean, there's only four, so two of them that I really liked are Blue Cocoa, which steals the show, and Wobblicious, which is the watermelon bubblegum. Those are both very good. The flavors that didn't quite meet my expectations are the Faded Apple and the Big Loops. Mainly because the Big Loops didn't really give me that full cereal flavor. It gave me like the after cereal flavor, and the Faded Apple came up too faded on the apple. There wasn't enough apple for me. It was more cinnamon and light apple when it should have been more stronger apple, lighter cinnamon. Overall, I give the line a 7 incomplete. If you want to check them out, remember the links are down in the description. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. And we'll see you next time on the Cloud Corner.